So next we're going to remove this plastic part from the inside. You have some excess hose stuff coming here, unhook them, leave it there, remove this part, that part, drop it to the floor, walk around your bike, and then remove this part. Why is it stuck? Okay. And then remove the whole thing. So that's gone. Now we're moving to the front, and then we have only the front fender, and then she'll be naked. Here's where BMW is a slight disappointment as well. To remove the mirrors, and to remove the mirrors, sorry, you need to remove the screen. So start by removing these screws. I will not show you the length of this because they are the same, the top ones. The only difference is that these don't have a washer on the top, just the screws, and the bottom ones got this white washer. Just for the heck of it, maybe they are shorter. Let me see. So these with the washer are from the bottom part. They look like they're slightly longer. Or the same, I don't know. The only thing you need to have in mind is the ones with the washer, they will go on these two bottom ones. The ones without, on top. So, then you have to come around and unscrew these. This is 10 socket. And I've done that. Very important here, it's easy to scratch your screen, so be careful not to scratch your screen when you're unscrewing these guys. Use the right tool. I'm not going to drop that one because then the mirrors will drop off. I will remove the screen. This is the tricky part. So remove the screen. This guy needs to go on the inside. As you can see, I left that one out. So they need to be on top through the windscreen. I will correct that. So remove this guy. These will break really easy. As you can see, there's almost a crack there. So if you're changing this a lot, I recommend you to get a couple of extra. And here's one of those things that I hate. This shield you have to remove. And you just, violence is your friend. Just remove the shield. And then these are your indicators. Put your finger underneath the lip. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this. I cannot do this with one hand. Finger underneath and pull this, the other part up. So these will come out. I'll do that and get back to you. So just to show you guys, after you pull the lip, just pull them out and move them out of the way. And then you have to remove the last screw from the inside and grab the mirror and pull it through. It's out. These washers I usually put back on so I don't lose them. Repeat the same procedure on the other side. So guys, this is where it gets really, really tricky. I hate this construction. And to get the front off, you need to remove these two, and then these are TX25. It's everywhere else. You have a tiny screw in the lip here. I can show you on the other side. That one is TX15, and it looks like this. So I'm gonna remove the screw from the other side and then see if I can get the front off. So when you remove these two and the two screws under the nose, the whole thing will come out like this. And I hate this layer on layer construction. I don't know why BMW is doing this. I like to use my bike on track with track fairing and then ride it to work. Last bike I had, it took me in the 2016, took me 40 minutes to change the fairings from street to race. This one's gonna take a couple of hours. So next we need to get rid of the lights, and it's a TX30. You have two screws here. That's the horn. One there, and then you have a connector. And this side is the lip, which where my finger is. Put a screwdriver there or your nail and just yank the cable out. I'll remove this and get back to you. So guys, as I try to remove the lights by removing these two screws, I realized that of course they have made this even harder because you have the adjustment rod for the lights. It's attached, so you need to get an extender and reach in there. There's a screw there that you need to remove, and hopefully that will be it. And also you need to remove the wire for the horn. Benefit of this is that you will not have to drag the horn on the track. So guys, the horn just came out straight into my hand. It was attached with a screw. I had to unplug it. To unplug the horn, there is a tab here that you press and then pull it down. It will come out. And now the whole thing is loose, and I still have not figured out how to get it out because I have this plastic part underneath. I'll have to figure out how to remove that and get back to you. So this is just getting worse and worse. There is a screw, a plastic screw, you can barely see it there. And just to spice things up, it's a Phillips. So I will remove this, and probably I will get the whole air intake out. By removing that screw, I can't see that there is any other connection part to the frame. I'll get that and get back to you. So guys, this is one of those expansion attachments, the screw that I was talking about. And the whole thing is very, very loose. Finally, maybe I can get this out. I will need my both hands. I don't want to drop the headlights, but it looks like it's coming out. Probably there's a surprise in there for me. I'll detach this and get back to you. So there you go. The whole air intake and the headlights just came out. So what I needed to do is remove that screw on the top, and then there was a screw where the horn is attached, and then another screw there, this plastic expansion screw, and the whole thing came out. Shame on you, BMW, shame on you. So guys, this is the naked front. straight ahead, I can see that this construction is not as good as I hoped, because it's a pain in the effing butt to get this stuff out. But these lips on the front frame, if you go down, I'll guarantee you these will break. These are just bending by touching it. So that's not a good construction at all. So it's actually a step backward. If you ever need to remove your dash, here's the screws for that. You have one there, one there, one there. You probably need to remove this bracket, and you will get access to the dash. That's the air intake. One more thing, you could either remove these brackets here so you don't lose them on track, or you could zip tie them. That's what I'm doing, and then putting the cable in there as well. So you have two of them, and then you have two up here in the front. I'll zip tie them as well. And then we're gonna go and remove the front fender. So guys, I zip tie this, and then don't forget to put some protection on the connections. Then we go to the fender, 4 screws, 2 on each side. Pretty easy, I hope. They look like that, and they look exactly the same. There's one, and then there's the last one, and you should just be able to grab and remove it.